What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Apple Weekly Tech Pulse. Today we've got some more iOS 27 leaks that are rolling in fresh off the pan, and I'm talking about some AI-generated captions directly on your videos, kind of like these ones below. We've got some interesting new features about the new Siri 3.0, which might be bringing some new writing style tools similar to Grammarly, which could work directly into your text fields and third-party applications. And we also have some new rumors regarding the Apple Watch Ultra 4. So stick with me through this video. I'm going to be talking about everything. If you enjoy this type of video, make sure to subscribe. I do this at least twice a week, giving you the latest Apple Weekly Tech Pulse. So let's get through it. So with WWDC literally around the corner, some of the latest iOS 27 leaks are coming in. Now, it was reported that iOS 27 was going to be more of a stability and reliability update, but it seems that we're going to be getting a couple more features than what we initially anticipated. So according to MacRumors, Apple is apparently working on some speech recognition tools which will allow you to add captions directly on your video within your Photos application. Now, this just feels like a feature that makes perfect sense. A lot of people add captions to the videos these days, and I feel like if Apple could pull this off, it would really be such a stunning feature. So that means no third-party apps for editing, no paying some additional subscriptions for applications just to add captions to the video. You'll be able to do that right on your iPhone within your camera app. Apple is planning to release this at the WWDC conference happening on the 8th of June. But it seems like they might only roll this out to English, US, and Canada to start off with. Now, moving on to another iOS 27 leak, which is personally one that I think could be either really great or a gimmick that doesn't really work so well. With this new Siri 3.0 upgrade, and I say 3.0 because the 2.0 upgrade was already such a fail, Apple is reportedly testing some new text-styled Grammarly Siri suggestions that could work directly within your text messaging field, your email, or third-party applications like WhatsApp. So instead of you having to open up a separate app to have, let's say, ChatGPT improve your writing skills, Siri could automatically help you within the app, offering you some text suggestions, spelling and grammar suggestions, or even phrase suggestions, just how Grammarly works. So I'm interested to see whether this new rebranded autocorrect grammar checker type of Siri is going to be a revolutionary feature, or if it's just going to be one of those gimmicks that we turn off because it gets quite annoying. This new Siri writing tool will be able to understand your context about what you're trying to say more than just spelling and grammar alone. The problem that I'm worried about is that if it's inaccurate most of the time, or if it's too aggressively integrated, forcing you to always change the way that you type or the way that you spell, I feel like it's going to be a little bit of an annoying feature that many people will just turn off, and it will be one of those brand new iOS 27 features that no one really actually gets to experience. Now, lastly, we have some new Apple Watch Ultra 4 leaks that have just come in. According to MacRumors, Apple could finally potentially be working on a redesign for the Apple Watch Ultra 4. This could mean a physical redesign. It could just mean adding a few sensors at the back. We don't really know yet, because over the years, we have always been experiencing these leaks and rumors leading up to these product launches that Apple is going to redesign or change the design of the Apple Watch. And then when it releases, it's maybe just a little bit thinner, or like I said, a couple extra sensors at the back for monitoring different things. Now, the Apple Watch Ultra 4 is planning to get some new blood pressure monitoring features, but we could potentially also be seeing some chassis redesign. When it comes to Apple products, Apple users want something that is new, not just features-based, but physically looking new. The Apple Watch Ultra series did this very well compared to the normal Apple Watch lineup. It was much bigger, it was more rugged, it felt more premium. It had that dial, that bright orange dial or action button that stood out on the side. It was just physically different, and I think that's what's made the Ultra such a successful watch. In fact, I think I see more people with the Apple Watch Ultra than the normal Apple Watches. So what can we expect from the Apple Watch redesign? Well, I don't want to get my hopes up high, and I don't want to get your hopes up high, But my theory is that it would probably just be a couple extra sensors at the back that you don't even get to see. So overall, iOS 27 is shaping up to be a performance and stability type of iOS, but also packed with a few notable features, which I'm really excited about. Let me know in the comments down below which of these features that you've heard over the leaks, over the weeks, which features you're most excited about. Let me know if the Apple Watch Ultra 4 is something that you would potentially get. As always, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe, make sure to like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. My name's Chad. Peace.